Hey everybody, it's MrScaryMuffin, and we are doing a pick today. We're actually not doing a level 50 enchant because I decided I want a whole bunch of unbreaking and maybe a couple of silk touch, and 22 is the best for unbreaking. It takes about 3 tries, I think. And if I missed it, I'll probably get silk touch or efficiency, which is also not that bad either. And level 22 is easy to get, so we're gonna do a couple of these. Here's the first one. Aww. Oh well. That's okay. I don't mind. Efficiency 2. Oh well. Well, we'll keep trying. I'll be right back. And on to today's activity, I guess. Hey everybody, it's MrScaryMuffin, and we're looking at cannons today. So this is actually just some more kind of for fun thing. Also, it's a little bit research. Not for pranks, but for ultra hardcore. In case I ever want to make a TNT cannon, which I have mentioned in the past that I would love to blow somebody to bits, and it seems that we've been moving towards a strategy that involves building a fort at 0-0, and so having a way to deal with that is probably a good idea. And basically what I've got here is different layouts. Oh, they're all the same layout, but I want to see how far I can get the TNT to go. I got this small delay on this one here because it's probably not going to go that very far, but we'll give it a shot anyways. Just want to make sure it actually... Yeah, look at that. It barely even moved. It barely even moved. So just 2 TNT apparently is not enough to send the thing going, but I think maybe 3. 3 is acceptable. Maybe not. Well, there is a different design I could try, I think, that might get these going further, because I tried it before. Okay, 4 is going to be a little bit harder, because that's like 20. But look at that. Look at how far that goes, and I think even needs even an extra delay, but yeah, this I might be able to set up safely. Like I can build a box, basically. Even if the guy's forticated and he's trying to shoot me, I just quickly throw down some cobble and build a box, build a TNT cannon, break open the box a little bit, and then fire away into him. And it will go a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, about 25 blocks over. So if I use like F3 and assume that the guy's at 0-0, I can just go at any 25 and just attempt to blast at them, and that exploded in the air, which is kind of good as well. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. This one is pretty ridiculous. It will require 25 gunpowder. I don't think I'll be able to collect that much gunpowder in the course of a game. 20, also not very likely. 15 is kind of pushing it as it is, so we need to figure out some kind of 3 TNT layout that might work. This one's just really for fun. Oh, it didn't actually go that much further. Interesting. I think at this point, it's just not going to give it enough push. There's a couple extra things that I do need to try out, though. Let's try this one first. Yeah! Look at that go! Wow! Look at that distance! If only I can get like 30. Is that random chicken? Look at that distance. If only I can get like 30 gunpowder in the course of a game. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's try a different build. I got 2 more ideas to try out. One is going to involve half blocks. And let's see. I already tried this before with just something like this, I believe. I already tried this before, and it didn't go very far. So this is a 2 TNT setup, and that's relatively cheap. I'm using repeaters now, but I might just manually do the delay myself. Who knows? We needed to go like that. It'll be cheaper just to do, cheaper in terms of redstone if I just do the delay myself. But I just want to get it perfectly done this time around. Okay, so we're going to power this one, and actually, I should have set it alongside those guys, hey? That probably would have made more sense. But, you know, I don't really expect this one to go very far, so let's give it a shot. But boom! It didn't even go anywhere, what the hell? Oh, this one didn't light up. That's so weird. Whoops, excuse me. That's strange that that one didn't light up. Uh-huh. Let's put it down a notch, shall we? Okay, and we'll reload the TNT. Alright, 2 TNT set up. Let's see how far that goes. It probably, you know, if it continued along the arc that it had, it might have gone further. It looks like it needed a little longer delay, so let's try that again. Let's put in a little longer delay and see how far that goes. 2 TNT though, this is not bad. The half step, basically, when this one drops into the water, that when the pushing one drops into the water, it's at a better angle to push this one, so it can transfer more of the force into it. So let's see if this one, actually that one didn't sink, it stayed up. Bloop. That's not a very respectable distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10, 15 blocks. Okay, let's try yet another one. Oops, I fell in the hole there. Let's try yet another one. Let's line it up this time with these guys. So this is our launching one. We're going to put it, well, let's try 2 first. Actually, let's go back to this one and let's try 2 along the way. So I don't need that one. Actually, you know what? I think I do need that one, because then it will fall into the correct area. If I don't have that block, then it's going to land on that edge sometimes, and that's not good. No, actually, I want the dirt break. There you go. I want it like that. Okay, so let's try 2. So this is a 3 build. Should be okay, I think. Damn, that's difficult. Can I power it through this block? Let's try that. Let's hope I can power through the block like that, because then that would be really helpful. Don't want to accidentally set it off, and I'll definitely need 3 repeaters for this one. So let's do it like that. Ooh, I got PayPal stuff. Yay! Huzzah! Okay, so let's give this one a shot. Here we go. Bloop. Off we go. Kaboom! It's not too bad. It went about the same distance as this 3 and this 4, so it really didn't make that much of a difference. I kind of want to try with the 1 again, because last time it didn't fall into the half block properly. So let's fill that up and try with just the 1 again. Let's see how that goes. Nope, still about that far. Okay, last one we're going to do, we're going to use 3 again, because 3 is about the correct amount, I feel. So we need the explosion over here. Put that there. And we're going to use this blocks again, like so. And we're going to use 3 delay again, like so. So need a lot of delay. And then we're going to use only 2 blocks, 2 more TNT rather, but we're going to do it this way here. And I need to practice building these really fast too. So I need 1 here to be powered by this guy. Like so. And then I need this one up here. I'm kind of scared that it's not going to work properly, so I'll set it up a little higher. And we're going to power it like so. And I need to surround these all with dirt blocks, otherwise they're not going to fall in the right slot. I need to make sure that they continue to fall into the right spot. Well, let's hope that this gap is not going to screw up that one, and hopefully it'll still fall into the correct spot. This is going to be more expensive redstone-wise, but I think it should be okay. Still within an acceptable amount. I'll have to clean up the circuit later on eventually. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is we are using the same number of TNT, but I'm going to stack them on top of each other because when they light up, they will stack on top of each other. And they'll land on the same spot, thus giving it a bigger push closer to the TNT that were exploding. And this one's harder to set up, but let's see if it's going to work. So they drop down perfectly. It went further than the other one, that's for sure. It went further than the other one for sure, but it didn't go as far as our previous setup of 2. So it doesn't look like the half step makes a difference. And stacking it up is not as good of a use of it as just plain old sending. I guess I think, yeah. Well, let's try one more without the half slab. Let's do yet another explosion because explosions are awesome. Let's go here now, so we have a basis of comparison this way. Whee! Where was the starting point though for all of these? Starting point's right here. Okay. So we're going to leave this one on the ground. We're going to try stacking them again. And let's just try one stack, I think. Should be okay. Sun's going down. Just make sure that this one doesn't fall anywhere. Oh, did I block off the top of that one? That might have chafed it a little bit. I did put a block over here, but I don't think that would have made a difference. Let's try this again. I don't think that would have made a difference, but it's always more fun to do more explosions. So let's do it, shall we? Here we go. Let's try that again and see if it goes further. Oh, it did go further, so it did get chafed a little bit. So there we go. Actually, that went further than the other 3 blasts. A little bit further. Okay, so I did stop the little thing because I had the thing on the thing. Well, the thing! Okay, here we go. So we got one this way, get one this way, and we'll link those up. I think we'll need a 3 delay. Seems to be the case for most of these. Okay, let's try this one out. Bloop. And it falls in nicely. Good. Boom. What? It didn't even move at all. Okay, so we need the half block for the stacked version for sure. Okay, and this was our 3. Was it? No, this was our 3. And the 3 went about this far, and this one went about this far, and the explosion was a lot bigger. Okay. I think this will be our cannon then. This will be our 3 TNT cannon design. Nice, economical, something that we use. Maybe in Ultra Hardcore, look for it in the future. I will be prepared to fire TNT at people. And yeah. It's too bad that just 2 doesn't go far enough, but it might be something we can do as well. I'm starting to really like TNT Warfare. I think making TNT cannons is hilarious fun. Let's do a nice big one just for the heck of it, just to wrap up this video. Let's do it the same way. So we have the explosion point here. Let's set up like a really long delay on this one. And let's see. Let's stack up. It seems that 5 still works, so let's go all the way back into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. And I wonder if the direction of the water makes a difference as well. We'll have to try that out some other time. I don't really feel like it right now. Direction of the water flow. I don't think it makes a difference. Bum bum bum. This is how we make explosions go. We'll probably need a really long delay on this one. That's 5 repeaters. Let's go crazy. Let's put down 8 repeaters, I think. Well, no. 7. Let's try 7, because I'm afraid what's going to happen is that it's going to... these guys are going to explode before the rest of the stuff, before it starts going off. Okay, so we have the 5 here, and then we need another layer to go with. So we're going to stack up the 5 with the 5. Yee-hee-hee-hee. Oh boy. And we took care not to block off the top area this time, right? Yep, there's nothing that's going to impede the explosion path of that. We'll put that over there. That won't impede it. It'll drop down here and... Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at how well this goes. If it misfires, those things are going to fire before that one's going to be charged, but hopefully that's not going to happen. Get there, get there. Yes! Holy crap! Whoa! That went flying all right. And I think it exploded on the ground. It made the reach. Okay, stacked explosions for sure are going to be really good. Oh boy. I wanted to see, you know, I'm going to reload this, and we're going to experiment right now to see if water makes a difference, the direction of the water. So, I got to get rid of this though, just so I don't accidentally have things explode in my face, because nobody likes having things explode in their face, except, you know, people who get paid to enjoy it. Okay, whoops, schnauzers. Ah. Okay, and direction of the water test commencing. Okay, we should mark that explosion just so we know which one it is. Shouldn't mark it with... Let's mark it with water. No. Let's mark it with obsidian. That's probably the best idea. So this was the epics of the first explosion. Let's see if the water makes a difference. And we get to see this thing fire again. Seems like the delay was just perfect too. It just made it in before it shot out. Ho ho! And doesn't look like it makes a difference at all. It looks like it hit exactly the same spot. Yep. It went a little bit further, but that might be just a variable. Actually, no, it looks like it went a little shorter, but that just might be a variable. I don't think it made that much of a difference. But for safety's sakes, because it did go a little bit shorter, I will do it the other way that I've been doing, which is I put the water source right against the TNT that I'm exploding. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. You can see I had a couple failed explosions there. I had to put up these walls because last time I tried it over there, the chain reacted to each other. I'm like, whoops, there goes my experiment. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I have my TNT style build. If you guys know of a different way of doing it that is a more efficient use of 3 TNT or even 2 TNT, because the minimum is 2, you need 1 to push the other one. If you guys can think of a more efficient way to use 2 TNT, let me know. I think that's pretty much the only way I know to use 2 TNT, and 3 TNT is going to be what we're aiming for. Next time we'll need to get 15 gunpowder, and just have to go say hi to a lot of creepers, I suppose. It's not that many creepers. I think with a bow and enough arrows I can probably gather that much TNT really fast in the course of a ultra hardcore game. Alright, thanks for watching. Leave comments. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like it. And yeah, ciao guys. Bye bye now.